Hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to whichever part of the world you are. My name is Sumit Rai. I'm the founder director of EUGateway, and today I will be presenting you the top shortlisting ideas for your universities when you apply for higher studies. Friends, there is always a confusion which we keep on getting from a lot of students, how to find the right university for their selected program or selected interest. You need to keep these six elements in mind while you go forward and select universities. Point number one is career progression. So when we talk about career progression, you got to look at the program which you have selected at a university with regards to what kind of career progression this program provides, and what are where are the alumni who have passed out from these universities are currently working. So this gives you an overall idea if you would pass from this particular program, from this particular university, how your career is going to be in 3 to 5 years from now. And this you can only find out by looking back at the alumni base from this particular program and where they are currently working and at what point in time they have passed this university program. This is a little daunting task, but then trust me, if you can research this, the data is available online, and you can also connect with your international office of this particular university to provide you certain data of an alumni to just casually get in contact with them and see where they are currently employed and at what level they are working. This really helps you to get an understanding about what kind of career progression you can anticipate if you pass out from this university. So point number one, career progression. Point number two, which you should keep in mind, are the study modules. You got to go through the curriculum of the program which you are applying, because this would certainly help you understand, is these subjects which you're going to study in this program aligned to your future career goals, aligned to your future understanding. Is this the right field where you would like to work in the future? Does this program has all those right elements which you are looking forward to learn, and then accordingly will help you through with your career. So this is a point number two, to scroll down to get closer to the study modules which this particular program would offer and align it to your career goal. This is point number two. Point number three is the city. Yes, so when you say anywhere in the world or in a particular country where you apply, why does a city matter? Friends, city does matter because two reasons. When you are in a bigger city, then there are a lot of part-time jobs and internship opportunities available for international students as compared to smaller towns or as compared to smaller cities, regardless of the name of the university. You got to be in a cluster of your specialty in a particular city where this university is based, to enhance your chances for internship or to enhance your chance for part-time job opportunities. Not to forget, once you graduate from this particular university, which is, for example, in a big city of a country, the employer actually visit these campuses and get their quota of employee fulfilled from the city itself. They are not necessarily traveling to smaller cities to hire graduates. So in order to get, let's say, a good placement, if you are in a really big city where all the action is, your chances of getting employed increases manifold. So city should also be top on your mind when you make your university selection. Point number four is what kind of industry interaction this university has. So what kind of fairs, industry fairs, what kind of company visits this university organizes, what kind of interaction they support for their students with a wish to the industry, with a wish to the network which they have. This is an essential element to explore as well. The connectivity of the university with respect to the industry within their own cluster, within their own specialty, or at a broader level as well, is what you need to be aware of. This was point number four. Now, point number five is the tuition fees. Of course, This is once again a criteria which you need to look forward to in terms of whether you can afford to be in the larger city. Are you able to pay the tuition fees? Are you able to support your finances with respect to the overall cost? And accordingly, you have to then make a judgment whether you are okay to pay a low cost and be in some semi-urban or rural area where your university lies, because in rural areas or semi-urban the fees is less, the living cost is less as compared to living in a major city. But at the other hand, you also have to see the advantages. If you live in a bigger city, you have chances of making more money, maybe to offset your cost as compared to